Good evening, everybody. It is I, your friendly neighborhood scoop with a uke, coming to you live from my basement. Just kidding, this is totally a recording. But also, don't mind any of the squeaking in the ceiling. It's just my siblings walking around. Hit you up at the end of the day here. I've got my messy ponytail, but I wanted to do the video response to Jay's video for the hashtag mother of all giveaways. Cast my hat in there, and the video content for that was to tell a positive story. But before I get to that positive story, just going to do a little quick housekeeping. After this, I'm going to enjoy a bowl of Sutliff coffee in my Dr. Graybo freehand, which is one of my favorite pipes that I've sort of dedicated to more aromatic blends. So on to the positive story. It is about this jacket. It says Snuffy Town, and so I'm going to throw it on quick for you. This is one of my favorites. It's about a little heavier than a windbreaker, but it was given to me by my grandpa, and the reason that he has it is my uncle, when he was at State College at Penn State main campus, he found this, I think, at a thrift shop, and I believe the story is that it belonged to some kind of a church camp that was open in like the 50s and 60s and then shut down. But my grandpa's nickname was Snuff growing up because he was never without a can of snuff in his pocket, so everybody in town knew him as Snuff. So my uncle got him Snuffy Town because it was apt to go with the nickname, and it sat down in his basement in a closet for a really long time because he, people get older, and as they say, your chest drops, if you know what I mean. And so he had this down in a closet in the basement. And one time I was over at his house, and my aunt and uncle and a couple of us were going to go out and try and be healthy and go for a walk after dinner. And it was kind of cold because the temperature had dropped, a cold front had moved in. So he said, oh, run down and grab this jacket. So he described exactly what to grab, and I put it on, and it's a pretty good fit. It's a little bit big just because I'm very petite, but it's a really, really nice fit, I think. And so we went off to the track, and when we came back, he said, Becky, I've got 10 grandchildren. You're the oldest. And I've got 3 grandsons. But I want you to have that jacket because I know you'll never outgrow it. So I love to tell that story just because I think it's comedy, and I really do appreciate it. And I just think it's such a testament to my family and how funny we sort of are. So it's I think it's a positive story. I really enjoy it, and I hope that you did too. Congratulations to Jay's friend who's joining, I believe, the monastery. That is really cool and really awesome, very admirable, and you're going to be in all of our thoughts and prayers. And thank you also to everybody else that put out a VR, because I love watching them. It's just so great to look at people within the pipe community and hear all these different stories. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.